Most people think you need to have the highest offer to secure a home. Well, this simply isn't true. You have to sell yourself to the seller and to the estate agent when you make your offer, so your bid doesn't always have to be the highest one. Hi, I'm Jenny from Your Mortgage Hub, and I'm here to help those starting out or starting over with their mortgage applications by showing you what you should and shouldn't be doing when it comes to applying for a mortgage. So I've been working with a client for some time, and we'd secured the agreement in principle, and the next stage is to go out and get that house. So I was out house hunting, and they just kept losing all the houses. They just weren't strong enough bids to be able to secure their home. So they came to me a little bit upset, if I'm honest with you, because I was getting frustrated with the whole process. And they said they'd found a home that was perfect. It was near their children's school. It was in budget. It was everything that they really wanted. And the issue was, though, it was an open day. And an open day usually means that agents are looking to sell the property on that one day. So they came to me and they wanted to make sure they was in the strongest position to be able to purchase that home. So we had a conversation about the kind of questions they should be asking. We talked about how they should be presenting themselves. If they wanted to offer, what kind of way they should be presenting that offer to the estate agent. And we went through all of that, and we fully prepared them for that viewing on the property. They went in, they did everything that we told them to do, and they was actually able to secure that home. And it wasn't the highest bid, which was just fantastic. I think they saved about 5,000 on the highest bid. But it's all about how you present yourself to the agents and to the seller. So here are my 5 things that I think everyone should be doing when they're looking to secure a property and they're looking to make offers. Number 1, explain your circumstances. If you're a first-time buyer, explain that you can move as quick or as slow as you need to. If you're a home mover, maybe you've already sold your property, or maybe you're willing to break the chain. Explain that to them. Explain why you're looking at that property and that area. It really does go a long way then when they understand where you're coming from. Number 2, ask questions. Ask them about how they found living here. Ask them about the neighbours. And don't be afraid to ask them how much they're actually looking to sell for. That's really key. Most people will kind of give you an indication of what they're looking for. It also helps build rapport, and it builds an understanding between both yourself and the seller, but also the estate agents, and we want them on our side. Number 3, be complimentary. Don't go into the house and start slating it because it's not what you like, or you want to change this, that, or the other. Remember, this is someone's home. They've built memories there. It's really important that we are really careful about how and what language we use. We don't want to be going upsetting anyone. We want them on our side. So just be complimentary to the whole situation and try and build that rapport through. Number 4, explain your offer. Don't just go in there and say, I'm offering X amount. Explain to them why you're offering this. If you're offering under the asking price, explain that to them. Maybe it needs a new kitchen. Maybe it needs some work doing to the home. Explain that. If you're going over the asking price, don't be scared to say, I absolutely love it and I really want to secure this property. That's really important. People want to sell to someone that they like. So it's always about building that rapport and explaining your circumstances. Number 5, this is probably the most important one. Do not go over your budget. Do not go over what you feel the house is worth. Do not let you feel pressured to put more of an offer down than you can afford, because trust me, it's only going to end up with a no. Because at the end of the day, if you can't secure a mortgage for the amount that you've put in, you cannot secure that home. So it's really important that you keep within your budget, you keep within your affordability, and just do not feel pressured to put more of an offer in than you deem the house worthy, because when all is said and done and you shut the doors, you've got to pay for that mortgage. So let me know what experiences you've had when you've been putting offers in on properties. And if you want more hints and tips on what you should and shouldn't be doing when it comes to applying for a mortgage, check out my page. And as always, guys, if you want that no-cost credit file option, drop a comment below and I'll send you a link over.